Hi, welcome to Crafty Peep. I'm going live early to get Connie from Connie's Nails and Creative Creations in here and up on a panel with me. So hopefully, Connie, you're hearing me, and I'm posting the link in the chat, and hopefully you will see it and just have to click on it, and I'll see you and bring you over. I can hear you. You just can't see chat? Uh, hey, Gia. We'll get it figured out, Connie. Is it StreamYards? Yes. But even if you're on YouTube, you should be able to see the chat. And in the chat, I've posted the link. You having fun in Breckenridge? Hi, Avalon Apples. I can see it, but not your link. Hopefully a mod can come up, and then sometimes it doesn't work with me posting the link and they have to post the link. It's really silly. We'll get it started. Sorry, the mowers. Can you send it to Instagram? Let me see if I can. Oh, I do see it's a StreamYard link. Okay, I just sent it on Instagram. We are. It snowed on us yesterday. We're getting ready to go to dinner, but wanted to pop in for a minute. Tell John hi. Oh, good, Connie. It should work because the little duck in the StreamYards just popped up when I typed it to you in IG. It's uploading. Okay. I lost a whole day. You know how that is? Because he said, hey, Tammy. Because of Memorial Day, I told my sister, hey, if you're going to Galveston tomorrow, or if you're going to Galveston Wednesday, let me know. And she goes, I just told you I was. And I said, no, you said you were going tomorrow. And she said, yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. I said, oh my gosh. because I still have not learned. I taught myself how to compress a video. So hopefully tomorrow I will learn how to voice over. Okay. Is it still downloading, Connie? We should be up and running by 7. Are you going skiing, Gia? Or just fireplace, drinking a little hot toddy, reading a book? Hi, Margie. Did you get your Mosaic Rock stuff yet, Margie? Oh, good. She just saw it now. I told Sheila from Sheila's Creation to come over, and she's like, I go live at 7 too. I'm like, dang it. Spa, walks, eating, drinking, knitting by the fire. Oh, yeah, that works. That works. I'm calling a mod. Gia, where are you when I need you? No, I'm just teasing. You have fun. I'm just calling Australia. That's all. Yay! Hey there!
Hello.
Hi there! Yay! Hi, River. Hey there!
Hi.
We'll wait.
Trying to turn off my.
Hi there!
Hi.
Yay! Hi,
Hi. Trying to turn off my.
Hi there!
Okay, volume shut off. Okay.
Oh, hey, Potter. Hi there. I just wanted to see if you could come be the voice for us. Yay! We're already live. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Murphy's Law. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay, thanks. Bye. Hey there. Can you hear me? Say something. See if I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yay. And Potter will come on and be our voice. So.
Okay. This is the.
Yeah. That's the same thing, right?
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
This was from the thrift store, but yeah, it's pretty close.
Yay.
And then I ended up with these.
Very good. Yeah, they're the same thing, only mine are clear.
Yeah. So.
All right, we're going to get started. It is 7 o'clock. Did you all get a notification? This is Connie in the next window from Connie's Nails and Creative Creations. So we are going to do a collab tonight, and we are going to do different crafts with basically the same items. This is from the Dollar Tree, and hers is from Goodwill, right? Goodwill thrift store. And then
no, actually, it was from a store called, well, everyone in Utah calls it VI. It's Deseret Industries. I've had this for about 5 years, so.
very good. Now, are you in a craft room? Are you in a she shed?
I am in my craft room. Well, the craft room I have right now. I'm going to be moving it, but right now, yeah, I'm in the basement.
Good. Oh, lucky dog. We don't have basements here in Texas. So she's got.
I'm in Kansas.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
Was it you that I was talking to that I was up in Kansas City a few weeks ago?
No.
It was somebody on Insta. Uh-oh. She just fell out again. Dang it.
Should I leave the oven on?
Nah.
For you? Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, good.
I turned on my Wi-Fi because it dropped because I'm in the basement.
Yes. Okay. Potter, can you post a link again? Hi, Miss Megan.
Cool. I don't usually put makeup on, but I thought I would because my face is so white.
I didn't touch it up. I took my great nephew. I'm his godmother, and COVID, I couldn't go to his first communion, and so I picked him up and we ate at Mod Pizza. He chose it. Then we went to Five and Below, and then we went to a jumping place for an hour. So, and then I got him a little Dippin' Dots there. Hi, my crazy life. Oh, here's Potter. Okay. Hello, Miss Potter.
Hello, sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
Stupid computer.
Now, how can I do it with just, okay. It doesn't give me an option to not have you on there, Potter.
Oh, what can I do?
Let me see if I can make.
You can make her small.
I
think.
How can I make her small?
Yeah, there you go. Well, it makes us both small.
Up in the little 3 dots?
I'm not sure. You should be able to do it. I know Annie does it.
Mute, edit, mic, solo, layout. Let me see. Nope. Nope. Potterland, remove from stream. I don't want to do that. Let's see what this does.
There's all 3 of us next to each other.
Let me see.
Yes, but we want to see you two because you're the ones doing stuff.
You can just put a piece of paper in front of your face.
She's not. Yeah, we can't see her. All right, it's just a little working area. Let me see. All right. I can't figure it out. It only has one big picture like that.
Yes.
2 pictures like that. Do y'all like that better? Let me see. No, I think that's a bigger picture. Hi, Arrows.
Should I call in on your Discord again? Did that work? Was I on when?
Well, how would everybody hear your voice though if you're going to read us the chat?
Oh well, if I'm in your Discord, I don't know. You rang me before.
I rang you, but it was on my cell, but they don't hear you. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay, sorry.
Okay. Hi, Miss Tracy. They're saying hi to Fabi. You know Fabi, right, Connie?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I do. I've known her for a while.
All right. We are going to, I like your glasses. Well, thank you very much. We are going to get started. And I guess we'll just talk and we can do our crafts. You can talk, Connie, and Potter will read off any questions or comments that you all have.
Okay.
But your intro, I didn't listen to it the other day, of the supporting women, and that was incredible. That you won the heat press, but plus that you got 1,000 followers in 3 days.
Yes, it was pretty amazing. I was really, really blown away when that happened. But she told me it was. When she told me, she asked me if I wanted to, because I had put in for the Friend Friday, and she sent me a message through Instagram. And she says, "Do you still want to do it?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she goes, "Just so that you know, you're gonna go over 1,000." And I'm like, "Yeah, right. No way. I'm not gonna go over no 1,000 subscribers." I only had 165 subscribers. And sure enough, I got 965 subscribers.
Crafting Cousin says, "Hi, Connie. Hi, Tammy."
Hi there.
Hey, Trish. How are you? That should be Trish. Usually is.
I love
Or
watching
Kay, but
you're so adorable, and my kids and their cousins are so close. I can just see them doing that one day. So cute.
yeah. So I am painting my tray white.
Okay, I'm painting mine with antique wax Waverly.
I might put some antique wax on it, but because this is black, I need to put white on it first. Because you wouldn't be able to see the antique wax if I don't.
Are you both using Waverly?
No, I am actually using Apple Barrel.
Right.
I don't have any Waverly right now. I am a plaid ambassador, so I'm hoping to be getting some soon. I ordered it, so we'll see.
Arrow said brand new bottle. She means business.
What?
With my brand.
Oh yeah, it's a brand new bottle. I pretty much emptied the other one earlier today when I was working on my lemon, the 5 for 5 under 5, and then I did I just became a BB Craft ambassador, and I was doing a video for them.
What did you say? BB Craft?
Yeah, BB Craft.
Okay.
It's like all one word, BEEBEE Craft. And they don't just sell beads, because I was able to get vinyl.
Oh, sorry.
From my Cricut. We both got the same stuff. We both got a tray. Hers is from the Dollar Tree, and mine is from the thrift store, but it looks pretty close to hers. And then we both got these jars, but I'm going to take this metal off my jar. I'm not going to leave it on there. And then I've got a salsa jar too I'm using. Mine's going to be red, white, and blue themed.
Wow.
I haven't really started much yet this year, so I thought I would do some. But I've been in the craft room pretty much all day, except for we ran up to Hayes, the town about an hour away from us, for a couple hours.
It looked like it was going to pour all day, but then it turned off to be sunny right at 5 o'clock.
Ours was raining off and on, has been for about 5 days now, but tomorrow it's supposed to warm up and get up into the 80s on Thursday. So And then I've got this salsa jar, and I didn't take the label off. And the reason is I'm covering it, but across the top and the bottom, I'm going to be painting it white. And I used Mod Podge on it.
Ooh.
Because when you use Mod Podge, then the paint will stick to the jar and it won't slide around.
Ah, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's a trick I learned about 30 years ago. So,
Potter, can you put both of our YouTube channels up?
I will.
Thank
Just so you know, Cheryl Carols has arrived, says hello. And
Hi there.
Artsy. Yep.
Go ahead.
No, you first.
Hi, Artsy Maddie.
hi,
And,
Maddie.
I was just watching Cheryl, right? You were doing the Father's Day thing just now on YouTube, I think. Cheryl and Mike. Hi, Bird's Nest.
Hi, Robin.
Oh my gosh, her name's Robin. It's Bird Nest. So
Yep.
cute.
Dreaming says hi peeps, hi Connie and T. Soul Sister says hi peeps.
Hi there.
Hi, Dreaming. Takes me forever to learn everybody's names. And
Were you on here the other night when Dreaming was in a house fire, and she's still recuperating and getting PT a month and a half ago, Dreaming, or more than that? Do you know, Potter?
I thought it was more than that.
I was talking to her because I caught on fire when I was a child.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I have a huge scar. I was in the hospital for a month, and then I went home for a week and had to go back for skin grafting off my leg.
Oh my gosh. How old were you?
I was 4.5.
Margie
Yeah,
says hello.
little.
Hi there.
I was a very little one when that happened.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a pretty scary time.
I bet so. Yes, we are just thrilled that Dreaming is here and doing
Yeah,
so
being
good.
burnt is no fun. Everybody told my mom I would never remember it. I remember everything.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone's just saying hello to each other. And Cheryl says, yes, it was me that made Father's Day craft using men's tie.
Yes.
And then I think this is CJ. Hello, sweet ladies.
Hi, CJ.
And Bursness said, what happened, Connie? I don't know if...
When I caught on fire, you mean?
I think so.
I think she means that, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. My mom was a single mom, and she drank lots of coffee. And back then, you didn't have coffee machines. You had a percolator. And she would make coffee in the morning, and then she would leave it on the back burner. And it would be off, but it would just be sitting back there. Well, I was actually homesick from Head Start, and I was going to be going to the doctor's. Well, she was making a tomato soup on the front burner, and I decided that would be a good time to make her a cup of coffee, because I used to make a cold cup of coffee all day long for her.
Uh-huh.
And when I reached over, it was in March, and the wind blew the shirt. Because I don't know how many of you are old enough to know that, or to remember, when you were sick and had to go to the doctors, my mom would dress us up in fancy clothes. It's like, I don't feel good. You know, you had to dress up to go to the doctors. So I had this really frilly dress on, and she had put a t-shirt on over it. The wind blew the t-shirt into the fire.
Oh my gosh.
And I jumped down and ran to her, and she grabbed my arm and yanked me up in the air and smacked the fire out. So pretty traumatic.
Yeah.
And they told my mom I was supposed to die. I was going to die. They said her lungs are damaged beyond anything we can do for them. So she probably won't survive the night. And I heard the doctor tell my mom that. And when she came back in the room, I said, I ain't dying tonight, Mom.
Aw, 4.5.
And when they checked my lungs the next morning, I had no damage.
Oh my gosh.
So, yep. I'm a very stubborn person.
Dreaming said.
Huh?
Dreaming said it was 2 months ago.
2 months.
And I have skin grafts. Oops. Sorry.
Okay.
It was 2 months ago, and I have skin grafts from my right breast all the way down my side to my groin. They almost healed. I was on a vent for some time. It was an ordeal for sure. I am happy now.
Yay. And
Good. I still have a huge scar. Where they skin grafted me was on the bottom of the scar because the skin died. It was too burnt too bad, and it died. So they had to take the skin off my leg and put it on my hip. And then I was in gymnastics when I was a teenager, and I couldn't stretch. And the doctor, a skin doctor, went in, he cut 2 Z's on my scar and flipped it. And now I have a long, skinny scar with 2 Z's on it. So
cut that skin. Oh gosh, what did you call it? Where it grows back together. It was so tight. Is that why you had to cut?
No. What it is scar tissue doesn't grow.
Oh.
And because I was 4.5 years old when it happened, I mean, I grew a lot from 4.5 till I think I was 15 when they did the surgery. So if you imagine the scar, it actually went up my arm, all the way down to my hip, onto my back, and halfway to my stomach. And when I was 15 years old, it was only like this tall and super wide. So it was only like this tall. So I couldn't stretch. And I was on the gymnastics team, and I was having problems. So they so they cut 2 Z's on it and flipped it. Now it's really long and skinny.
Wow.
Yeah. It is a big scar. Mine is, and it looks like Dreaming's a big scar too, or at least where she got burned. They only skin grafted a very small area on the bottom of mine. But we're also talking over 54 years ago. So I'm just kind of waiting for my paint to dry so I can put antique wax on this.
Well, while you're doing that, a number of people come in, so I'll MB Gray Design says hello.
Hello.
And it was Trish that is the cousin that's here.
Yeah, I figured it was Trish.
And Tracy arrived.
Hi, Miss Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
And Avalon Apples arrived.
She was here in the beginning.
All right, sorry.
That's okay. Robin is asking me, what are you guys making? We both have the same items, but we're making two different things. Mine is going to be red, white, and blue, and I think she's got looks
Mine's
like
gonna-
paper sticks.
Yeah, that's gonna be on the bottom. It's gonna kind of be farmhousey or outside patio.
Uh-huh.
Chucky Burns Creation says, hello, everyone.
Hi there.
Hello. Oh, it looks like my white paint was not dry. Darn it.
Do you not have a heat gun?
Yeah, I do. Oh, man, I thought it was dry. Oh, well, I'll dry it now. It's just so loud.
We can't hear it. It cuts out. So
Yeah.
Hey, Jackie. Jackie is my friend that I have met in person.
Aw.
Yeah. I'm from Utah, and so is she. So I go there 2 or 3 times a year, and we've met up a couple of times already.
Aw.
And I'm going there again at the end of the month. So,
Does anybody, or do you know anybody going up to is it Arizona to meet up with Carrie and Struggle Bus and all those people? Sheila?
I don't.
Broke Girl Aesthetic says, hey, y'all, what you making, ladies? So one more time from the top.
Hey, Tiffany. Broke Girl Aesthetic is Tiffany. I'm doing something with red, white, and blue.
We both have trays and mason jars. Hers are blue and mine are clear. And
Yeah, mine's blue.
then we're like, let's see what we both create out of that.
Yep.
But I have just loved meeting all of you on Instagram, and I hope that you all put your channels in there. Well, you have to do it, right, Potter? They
Well,
can't.
they can tell me a channel, but I can then go look for them.
Okay, and then you'll post a link.
Yes.
My hair's driving me crazy. Ouch. I usually have it pulled up, but I decided to put it down, and now I wish it was pulled up.
We went to Brenham for our anniversary this weekend, and it was hot, and I was trying to get it off my neck, and I be dang, I didn't have anything in my purse. I usually have a pencil or something, so I went to when I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday, the day before. Now I will have a scrunchie and a clip.
Well, a scrunchie and a clip won't do nothing, or a pencil won't do nothing for my hair.
You have nice thick hair?
My hair's down to my knees.
That's right.
Yeah. So, yeah, it don't do much for it. Okay, so I had this salsa
Okay.
salsa jar. I can't even think what I was trying to say. And I used Mod Podge on the top and the bottom, and then I painted it white, and then I just added a red paper to that.
A piece of scrapbooking paper?
Yes.
Okay.
It's cardstock. Yeah, just cardstock. Then I'm going to take off these the hangers, and I'm going to use those for different, because I have other mason jars. So I'm just going to take these off because they hang, and this is not going to be hanging. It's going to be sitting.
Uh-oh, I might have to copy.
Huh?
I might have to copy because I'm not hanging mine either, and I was going to put jute around the top.
I'm going to probably put jute on mine too, but I just don't want this metal on here. So these are really easy, but my other jar is not see-through. So what I'm going to do to make these not see-through is I've got some white just paper, like typing paper, and I'm just going to put it in here.
Ah.
I'm going to be putting flowers in here, and I don't want you to see the stems. So that way,
Look at that, y'all.
it looks opaque.
Thinking outside the box. I always tell them, think outside the box. Okay, so I painted the sides with Waverly Antique and then Waverly Ivory, and then 4 paint sticks that my husband had to cut off just the tiniest bit. So 4 of them lay flat in there.
Ah. Yeah, my husband isn't allowed to touch my tools.
Someday I'll learn how to cut my own, but for right now, he doesn't mind cutting them down. I was going to get that $40 little cutter at, oh gosh.
Harbor Freight.
Thank you. And we were out on a Friday night, and one of our friends has half of a finger, and he goes, don't do that. He's from South Africa, so he has a potter accent. And he's like, don't do that. I cut my finger on whatever those machines are called. Like, oh.
Hello, Crystal. Crystal is the purple pixie.
Ah, hi there. I followed you a couple weeks ago. I think Cheryl and Mike, I just went and followed you. I hadn't followed you before.
Okay, this is still not drying, so I'm probably not going to use antique wax on it. I might add it later. It's just not drying fast enough. So, where's my lid? And my florals that I have, first of all, I have these from the Dollar Tree. I got these when I was in Utah, when I was with Jackie. And I'm going to use some of these. Of course, they're too long. They're too tall, so I'm going to be probably cutting those down. Maybe. They're kind of weird made, so we'll see. And then I've got this greenery that I got from...
ooh, I like that.
Yeah, it's from Joann's. So I'm just going to be cutting these apart and using them in all 3 of them. And then from the Dollar Tree, I got these roses, 2 picks.
Nice.
And then I got this pick from the Dollar Tree. And this is carnations, and these are roses. So, and this first 2 picks has blue butterflies on them.
Aw.
They're like blue with a little bit of red. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and use those, but I'll go ahead and put my greenery in and see if, just wait for this to dry. Maybe it'll get dry enough. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sitting them, I don't know if you can see, I'm going to be sitting them like this. So this one's in the center and it's taller. So it's just like an arrangement. It's going to be sitting on my table. So thank you, Margie. They really are. I love butterflies. When I saw them, I'm like, I got to have those. They had some pink ones, but I have tons of pink flowers. and I'm not a huge fan of pink, but I think it's pretty. So I went blue. So
I'm a yellow butterfly. There's some in my room here for my son up in heaven. Every time yellow butterfly.
Purple Pixie says, by the way, Connie, I have a friend with a daughter named Zaylee. I saw your video with your granddaughter.
Yeah. It's a very uncommon name. It's becoming more common. How old is her daughter?
I'll wait until she tells you.
What's the name of it? Name?
Zaylee.
How do you spelling it?
The way my daughter does it is Zaylee.
Same way Purple Pixie's doing it.
Cool. Yeah, it's my daughter thought she had made it up.
11 or 12, she says.
Oh, my granddaughter will be 12 in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yep.
Artsy Maddie says, sun in heaven, oh my heart aches for you. Tammy.
Thank you. His birthday's coming up June 17th.
Ian
25
Patrick.
years ago. You're right.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a grandson that just turned 2 on the 28th of May. He was a month early. He was supposed to be born on June 28th. He came 3 days before June. And then I have a granddaughter and a grandson that was born on June 13th. They're brother and sister. They're 4 years apart. And then Zaylee is June 13, and then Keegan is June 19th. They're all my grandkids. Well, that's not all of them. That's just the ones in June, because I have 8 grandkids. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, they're the love of my life.
Yes. I have 5 step granddaughters and 1 step great granddaughter, and they're all up in Kansas City. So we got to go see 2 of the 18-year-olds graduate 2 weeks ago up in Kansas City.
Cool. Yeah, Kansas City is about 4 hours away from me.
Gia, that was on here, she's in Breckenridge. They lived in Kansas for a while and had their last baby, I believe, there. So he loves the Kansas City Chiefs, I think.
Yeah, that's a big team around here. And I'm just putting 1 butterfly in each one of these because I only have 4 butterflies.
Purple Pixie says, I have a friend with a son named Keegan too. He's about 14.
I have a nephew named Keaton, and you must have said something about Keegan on your channel the other day. I'm like, oh, I love the name Keegan.
Yeah, he is my step grandson, but as far as I'm concerned, he's my grandson.
Yeah, me too.
So, but I have my oldest grandson's name is Kendrick. He's going to be 19 in just on the 13th of June. And then I have Caleb, who is 16. I have Kira, that is almost 15. And then I have Zaylee, and then I have Joseph and Keegan, and then Hudson.
Aww.
And then I have Jackson.
Texan?
Jackson. Jaxyn is how they're spelling it. He's the one that just turned 2.
I just took my great nephew today, and his is Jackson, Jaxon.
Oh, okay.
He's 7. Or
Yeah,
8.
this guy, he was a preemie. He's just a little itty bitty tiny guy. He's still little.
Yeah, my daughter was 5 weeks early. We brought her home at 5 pounds. She was good for 5 weeks early. Didn't have to have any lung problems or anything. I went in
Yeah,
and had
neither did Jackson. Jackson weighed 4 pounds 2 ounces. He went home 4 days later.
yay.
Yeah. We were very glad that he went home so soon, and he didn't have any issues other than he had low blood sugar, which is kind of normal.
Yes.
And then he got a little bit of an infection, and that went away within a couple of days.
Yay.
Yeah.
Um,
So
the purple pixie says, and Keegan and my friend are from Missouri too.
Aw.
cool.
And Gia said, yes, we lived in Wichita for 6 years. It was a wonderful place to live. We loved Kansas.
Wichita is 2 hours from me. I live in Larned. I'm not sure if she knows where it is. I'm sure she's heard of it.
Oh, I
I'll
forget
let
what
you know when she says.
we had barbecue when we were there, and oh my gosh, it was so good.
Yeah. They definitely know how to cook here.
Little peanut on the bottom of my tray with the Dollar Tree little game, that little square game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the Dollar Tree when I was up there, and everybody outvoted me, so didn't get to go.
I drove to Salina last week.
Wait, Salina, Texas?
No, Salina, Kansas.
Oh, okay. I was going to say my son lives there.
No, we went to Salina. I went to Salina, Kansas, because that's where the Sam's is, and we have a Sam's Club.
Uh-huh.
And I stopped at the Dollar Tree there, and that's the largest Dollar Tree I've ever been in.
I
was so shocked. Huh?
Did you find a lot of good stuff?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I did a live on it the other day on Instagram.
Oh. How long can your lives be on Instagram?
I don't know if there's a limit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I don't know. I've never ran out of time, so.
And what I think I asked you, why go live on Instagram and not YouTube?
I don't know, other than I do know that you can confuse the algorithm on YouTube if you do too much different things, if you don't have a set schedule.
Gotcha.
And I don't want to confuse it. I just got to my over 4,000 watch hours today.
Yay!
So, yeah, I made it. So, and I'm almost to 2,000 subscribers.
Yay!
I'm like 20 or less than 20 subscribers. So
go
I just don't want
to both of our channels, please.
Huh?
I'm trying to get to. I said go subscribe to both of our channels, please. I'm trying to get to 500, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah. I worked really hard. I don't want to mess anything up, and I've learned one things that Heidi Soundbolt taught us when we were in that Friend Friday, Friend Friday, was you have to let your videos breathe, which means you don't stack them on top of each other. You give them a day or two in between.
Gotcha.
So that's one other thing I've done. What do you guys think of these? How do they look?
Very nice.
And then the other one. So, but now I'm going to see. This tray is still not dry. That or it just has a weird texture. I'm going to see if I can't do the antique wax on it because I don't want it stark white. But we'll see. You guys can't see all my massive amounts of I'm like Jackie, I probably got 200 paintbrushes.
I've got a lot. And also on Facebook, does Facebook count the number of times you say share, and that's why you can't say share, or people don't say share? They say sprinkle.
I don't know about that. The only time I go live on Facebook is more for family stuff. So I don't really know. I know there's people who go live all the time.
Yeah, I follow Lizzie and Aaron, and they call it Putin and Scootin'. Sheila Creative Creations calls it, I forget what she calls it. Struggle Bus calls it sending the bus out or something like that. So there has to be some reason that all the people that do live Facebooks, and then I think it was Aaron and Lizzie, you can't comment, like you can only do 100 comments or something, Facebook lives, and they'll put you in Facebook jail, I guess.
My husband's in Facebook jail right now,
and you don't know why, right? They don't tell you.
I know exactly. We know exactly why.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We know exactly why.
Okay.
He'll get out. He'll get out tomorrow. He was a cop. It's funny because he was a cop for 24 years and he worked in the jail for 24 years. And so it's funny. He's like, I'm in jail. I used to tell people, hey, you know what? My husband's in jail. He goes to jail all the time. They're like, really? Why? I said, well, he wants to pay the bills. So he goes every day.
I watch Duty Ron. Do you watch him? Retired New York NYPD 20-something years, but he's been following the Lori Vallow, the mom that went missing, Suzanne Morphew, and there's a lot of us on my channel that do a little bit of true crime too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard about way too much true crime. I don't want to watch it. My husband would tell me all kinds of things I didn't want to hear.
Yeah. Because
he saw them when they were, huh?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
What did you say?
She was saying to me, because I interrupted, but I just was going to say, Gigi Jardine says, sorry I'm late. I have a beautiful cousin that died unexpectedly early last night at 10 p.m.
Oh,
she was my wonderful cousin, Kathleen.
Oh.
Deepest condolences, Gigi.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so I put the antiques wax on it, and I don't like it. So I'm putting some more white paint back on it. I guess that's our prerogative, right?
That's exactly right.
I'll let you guys look at this, see what you think. Should I cover more up or what?
What were you
That
going
look
to
good?
do?
I just wanted it more antique.
Can you
Where,
come back
I
with
didn't
your
want it.
little sanding block just a little bit?
What?
Can you come back with your sanding block just a little bit and sand off the corners and to antique it up?
I can try that. This is not wood, and it's a really weird texture. So I can try. But I gotta wait and let this dry completely. I wish I had a hairband down here. Oh my gosh.
You can use a long paint stick. Do a twisty
It
twist.
won't work. It won't.
Five.
My hair's too slick. It won't hold it.
Gotcha.
So, you see, look.
Wow, that's awesome. Wait, what about ribbon? Tie it up with about
No.
no.
The only thing that will stay in my hair is a hair tie, and I have to wind it around like 4 or 5 times just to get it to stay. It's yeah. I'm getting ready to cut it to my just past my waist.
And you say you do that how often?
Every couple of years.
Wow.
Yep.
You've never met Crystal Gale, have you?
No. She doesn't have long hair anymore. She cut it.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, because she got too old to take care of it. So Jackie's seen my hair in person, how long it is.
Wow. I just put a little hot glue on the end of my handles so they won't fray.
Cool. Yeah, I was thinking about putting holes in these, but this is not wood. And it's a really thick plastic, I think. And it wouldn't work. Would not work at all.
I cannot find CJ's channel. Oh, are you just an Instagram person? Do I need to look up your
No,
channel?
She may not have a channel.
Right.
CJ, do you have a channel? I think she does, but I can't remember. Thanks, Jackie. I stopped dyeing it, trying to keep it dyed because it grows so fast, and I figured, nah. And it's not all gray. If you can see, let me see. I've got like gray streaks in it.
Very pretty. Since COVID?
Yeah.
I mean, since COVID, you haven't colored it?
No, I stopped coloring it the last time. No, not the last time I cut it. It's been 4 years. No.
Wow.
3 years. 3 years since I stopped coloring it. The gray is all the way down to the ends, almost. So.
And do you donate it?
I've tried. They used to not want it. Now they take gray hair, so I'm sure they'll take it now.
Heck yeah. So I put those. Lost a foot.
I hate that when that happens.
I know a friend of mine bought one of my 5-tier trays with one of these little feet, and I must have not had the hot glue hot enough. And she picked it up, and then I looked on the front porch and one of these little things. I'm like, I am so sorry.
Yeah. I try to use if it's wood, I'll use the hot glue and E6000 or super glue.
Yes, I should have done that.
And if it's wood, I use well, that's pretty. Is Trish, the cousin, still here? Did they leave?
I don't know. They haven't talked for a little while.
They do that sometimes. They'll be doing other things.
Quite often we have people doing yard
No, they're
work
still
on here.
They're still here. Trish must just be busy. I think that Favi might be still here, but she said she's out and about this evening. So she was going to try.
She was at the checkout, I think.
Oh, okay. So she might be driving home. Gigi, I am definitely praying for your family. Sorry, I'm a fast crafter.
Oh, you're done. You're done.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna probably put really quickly. I'm gonna put some Mod Podge on this just to seal it so that it doesn't chip off. Huh?
I said I think I'm put Mod Podge on mine too.
I don't want it getting chipped. So yeah, I'm trying to talk my husband into we're going to be doing another partners craft where we do it together.
You and your husband do?
Huh?
You and your husband do a partner craft thing together?
We've done it once, and I told him we were going to do it again. He said, "Oh, okay."
That's awesome.
But this time it's a thrift. So we have to go to the thrift store, and he's got to pick something out that he wants to craft, and then he has to make all the decisions and do it.
And then you'll be doing something totally different than
him?
No,
I'll just be sitting there talking to him.
Oh, okay.
And he can ask me for advice, but I won't be helping him. The last time we did it, he did his craft and I did a craft. I might go ahead and do a craft because I have a hard time just sitting and watching because I want to pick in and jump in and just do it for him. So I'm going to turn on my heat gun. So.
All right.
It'll cut out, so it's okay. Purple Pixie said I was going to do the couples challenge with my daughter, but I have my Save Our Earth collab on the day before, and then Here's Your Crown collab the day after. And like you said, have to let the videos breathe some.
Yep. Yeah, I finally I used to just do every single collaboration that came along. I was doing one, sometimes 2 a day, and every single day. And I wasn't getting the views. And I was starting to get really, really discouraged. And then Heidi said, let him breathe. So I slowed down and wasn't doing as many, but they still wasn't growing so much. Now I only do 2 or 3 videos a week. And I did the mystery box challenge 3 weeks ago. It's still getting views.
Yay.
So, and it's still, YouTube is still suggesting it 50.1% of the time.
Oh my gosh.
Which is really good. And so then after that I did the Here's Your Crown, and that's doing, I think it's 2 of 10, and a couple of other ones are. So I just finally figured out. And this week is Heidi Sombol's big collab she does, but I'm not going to be a part of it because the next day is the 5 for 5, and I want to do that one, and I got a lot more views for that, and I don't want to muddle up my and get knocked off the algorithm, because that's what it's all about. Now, if you do shorts, you're not on the same algorithm.
10-minute videos, somebody said.
It's what?
10-minute videos are considered
No.
short?
A short is 58 seconds or less in vertical format. So 9 by 16 vertical format. And it has to be less than 58 seconds. Then the shorter you can get it, the better.
Oh my goodness.
I hate them.
Oh.
Can you do it
done
on
it too.
TikTok? And does TikTok share over to YouTube?
No. This is just YouTube.
Wow.
They have it's called the short shelf, and if you can get on the short shelf, which is onto the algorithm, Sandy from Sandy McKenzie Lumbermill, she on her first one, she got over 30,000 views.
Oh my gosh.
Now back then your watch time didn't matter, but it does now. Now it's added. And so and then the DIY struggle, she has gotten on there several times on this short shelf.
Wow. Well, those are all my goals. My first goal is to hit 500, then 600, then 700. Hopefully with the collab, does that help? I mean,
yes.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
The Purple Pixie says, I was going to do the couples challenge with my daughter, but I have my, did I say this before?
Yeah, you did.
Oh my gosh. Oh, she said, I am only doing 1 a week this month. They are mostly collabs.
It's good to do collabs because when you do, especially when you're a new channel, because when you do a collab, you get viewed more because people are watching the playlist. And if you're on a hop, they go from one, they don't know who's in it. So most people will watch everybody because they want to see who's in the hop, because there's no playlist. They can't go look at it and see who's there.
Oh, gotcha.
So unless they just don't want to watch, but if they want to see who all's in the collab, like I did that mystery box collab or mystery box hop, and it wasn't, it was a hop. And so, and there was a prize involved, and they had to watch everybody to be part of to be able to get the prize.
Yes.
So you're kind of like, okay, if you want a chance to win the money, you'll watch us all. So, but yeah.
Artsy Maddie says, grief reminds me of water, waves, river, storm, still deep pond, never the same.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, I've heard about the couples challenge. I mean, I've done the one and I plan on doing the other one. I think it was a lot of fun. I don't have anybody else close to me. Because I guess if I was in Utah, I can do it with my granddaughter because she loves to craft with me. And it doesn't have to be your spouse. It can just be another person.
Okay. And do you find out about that on the Instagram pages that I'm involved in, or no? Is there something else I have to be?
There's a group. I can add you or have them add you
Thank you.
into that group.
And
It's what's Jamie making or Macon? It's a play on words. Macon is her last name, and Jamie, and it's her and her husband. They do all their crafts together. They do it together.
nice.
Yeah,
They don't live in Macon, Georgia, do they?
Huh?
They don't live in Macon, Georgia, too, do they? That'd be
I have
awesome.
no clue where they where they live.
Um,
Yeah, Jackie. Ron was the star out of everyone. My husband is so funny. It's yeah. He's extremely funny. And he's quick-witted.
Aw, my husband is too. Your husband's name's Ron.
Yep, Ronald. In fact, he's a redhead, and his name is Ronald Eugene, and then our last name's Dunyan, so his initials is Red.
Aw. My old boyfriend, his birthday is today, or no, yesterday, and his nickname is Red. Everybody calls him Red.
My husband's been called Red, Opie, Ginger, Carrot Top. Yeah, lots of things.
Blue in Australia. Gingerhead people are called blue.
Oh, Purple Pixie said Jamie Macon. She lives in upstate New York. See, I didn't even know that.
Gotcha. And is it you that I need to say I want to be in the next Women Supporting Women?
I can add you into our second group on Instagram.
And that's at the end of June.
Yeah,
correct?
it's June 26th.
Okay.
Let me write this down.
What's Jamie making and Women Supporting Women. Thank you.
The Purple Pixie says, I had an Aussie boyfriend once named Bluey. So did he have red hair?
Okay, there's the mason jar with little jute, a little raffia bow, and a little pearl bead from the Dollar Tree.
I ended up not putting it on mine. I decided I didn't want it. I could add it though. Actually, I think I will add it really quick.
Tammy, could you hold your hand up because you are very blurry at the moment.
Dang it. I don't know why it does that. Okay.
I guess I'm going to go ahead and put a jute on it.
He lied, Purple Pixie. It was because of his hair, I promise.
Okay. There's my final project. Has handles.
You're really blurry again.
Dang it.
My husband's upstairs. I can hear him moving around. Oh, come on, Jute. Come on down.
see if it'll just show. No. Well, it shows more of our station though. So, whoops.
Yeah, I like that. It's better.
There's the front of it.
Are they votives inside?
Yeah, little electric votives or battery operated votives.
That's pretty.
Thank you.
Let me get this last jute on, and then I can show you mine. Okay, here is mine.
I love that.
There. You see
Oh,
it good?
Yeah, I like the jute on there too.
Yeah. I just put this little
Very nice.
shoestring, a shoestring bow. So, and I might add some stars if I could find them. I can't find any wood stars anywhere.
I have some of those little plastic red, white, and blue ones that I picked up at Walmart, I think, in their craft aisle.
Yeah. I looked at Walmart. I looked in Hobby Lobby. I looked in Dollar Tree. Could not find anything to do with little stars. So
Yeah.
last week when I was making my stuff for the Here's Your Crown, I just cut stars out of foam core and just painted them.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I might have to do the same because the only thing I have. I think, yeah, it came from the wood pile. Is the $1.99.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm going to put that on yet, but I was looking kind of for this thing.
True. But
Jackie,
yep.
is pretty, Connie.
Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, and like I said, I'm flying back out to Utah on June 28th. I will be there till July 8th, and then we drive to Fort Collins, Colorado, meet my husband. We're going to swap cars and bring the kids back with 3 of the grandkids back here with us. And then in 12 days later, we'll drive back to Fort Collins, and their mom and dad will meet us and get the kids from us.
Wow.
And switch the cars back.
You mean put the ribbons I made for the patriotic on mine?
Oh, yeah, you made the 3 little rag ribbons. Is that what you mean, arrows?
I already put Rocky and a little girl because it's not patriotic. Or
yeah, only mine was patriotic.
She might have meant that I put one of those little stars in the middle of the patriotic stash. I'm not sure. Thanks, Water. She put my link in there for my Pete merch. It is so cute, and several of you already ordered your stuff. On the 5. On the 5 wooden stars. It's across the room.
I took everything I made today upstairs except for one thing. I made this yesterday.
Do you sell your stuff on Etsy, Connie?
No.
Do you do an auction?
No.
No,
I just fill my house up.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's got a little, one of the little votives.
So did you use 2 little frames from the Dollar Tree, 4 dowel rods or 6 dowel rods?
Nope. This is 2 of the squares from the Dollar Tree. This is popsicle the craft sticks. And then this is tumbling blocks. And this was a bead from BB Crafts, and so was the feet. And then this is the four corners is skewers. And the diagonal one is a dowel that I've had for, I buy dowels in 3-foot long things, so I just cut it up.
Gotcha.
That was one of my BB crafts that I did.
Do you
I
have a
used
good
the
miter, handheld miter thing that will cut through dowel rods plus a paint stick? I just sent one back at Amazon.
That's the
Like
same
this?
one.
It is the same one. Well, I'm thinking does it have a blade on there? I'm thinking I didn't put the blade on there.
There's no blade. I mean, it's just this. It's very sharp.
Mine was
That part.
not. So I'm thinking maybe I didn't take something off, so I just sent it back, but I need something.
Yeah, mine is really, really sharp. I was going to see if I had. Well, let me see. If I have something I can show you. Oh, yeah, here. I've got a spoon, a wooden spoon. And it literally cuts right through it.
Wow, mine did not do that. Definitely did not take something off when I got it. 10 snips.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember if there was anything on or not. My son got me this for Christmas.
Okay, I saw 10 snips that I was going to order the other day.
Yeah, I love these things.
I also saw someone who had a little handheld saw. I can't remember who it was.
Was it a tabletop saw or was
no,
it?
it was like it looked like a bread knife, really.
Oh yeah,
And-
yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, and with a little miter box, you could do that. I know that's not.
Oh yeah, I have a
Chicken.
miter box. But see, where I'm sitting, 8 feet away from me is a door that goes right into my garage, and I have my miter saw right there.
Nice.
So, I mean, it's just literally, it's right less than 8 feet probably from me, and I have 5 steps right into the garage, and then I have my whole woodworking area in there. I have a miter saw, table saw, jigsaw, scroll saw, a router, 3 different sanders, planer. I mean, I have so much stuff.
Have you done any videos on like all of that 101 for the beginner?
No, not a lot. Like here's, I've got this right here, my drill. Well, this is one of my drills. It sits down here, and I've got a stapler, electric staple gun here, and I have my regular staple gun, and I got like 9 hammers. I don't know
And
why I need
what do you use for the the first craft you did on last week? It was Heidi inspired, and she used a staple gun, and you said I use my blah blah blah.
Oh, let me show you. It's this. Let me show you. It's my Stanley nailer and stapler. It's electric. And I forgot to grab my staples. They were in the other room, and I only had the nails in here, so I went ahead and used the nails instead of the staples.
Wow.
It's an electric one. So
That's awesome.
I usually keep this one in here, and I usually take this one out in the garage, but my grandson borrowed it, so it's sitting in here right now, along with my mallet. He took my mallet upstairs, and I use it outside. So
I need one of those little handheld saws to go with my miter box.
but yep. I love to work with tools.
Yes, Sarah. We both had a tray. Mine was from the Dollar Tree. Hers was from a thrift find 5 years ago, and she had 2 blue and 1 red jar, or a salsa jar that she put.
It was a salsa jar, and I painted top white and red, or no, white, and then I put red paper on it. You can see it.
Nice. And then yay.
And then I just put Dollar Tree and this stuff, which just fell off. I don't know where it came from. It came from Joann's. I don't even know where it came from. Oh well, I'll just stick it in there.
Yeah.
So. But yep.
Why, Bobby? Because you spend too much unless you have cash, like the Dave Ramsey system?
Do what?
Favi said, I can only use cash. I'm not allowed to bring plastic credit cards into Dollar Tree.
I am really.
Thank you, girl.
I never go over $30 in one trip to the Dollar Tree unless my husband's with me. Then he has me buy a lot of other stuff. So
that's good.
Yeah. So, but I also will do 30, and then a day or two later do 30, and then a day or two later do 30.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go to not DIY, Hobby Lobby, because I don't know if the sale is still going on, but oh my gosh, the hauls I've seen of people getting scrapbooking paper and pictures, and I hope it's still there.
I drove past the Hobby Lobby twice today.
It's not as fun when your husband goes with you, is it?
Actually, he has me buy more stuff.
Well, that's good. Not mine.
Yeah. So,
there's another package out here, T. On the daily.
Yeah, he likes me. He says, "Oh, you go to Dollar Tree too much," and then he'll go with me, and then he's like picking up. Well, this will be good. This will be good. Yeah, you can get that. Yeah, let's do that. The last time he went with me, we ended up with a whole new set of charger plates, a whole new set of placemats, bunch of other stuff. And I wasn't even looking for it, but yeah, we got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Connie, you should be thankful that your Ron likes Dollar Tree. Exactly, Artsy Maddie.
Yep. He does. He really does like it. Did you guys see my nails I did? I got paint on my hands. I hand paint my nails. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. I do my own nails and I hand paint them. But you can see them.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. Everyone's like, how can you paint your other hand?
Exactly.
I've just forced my left hand to learn how to paint.
Awesome.
So I can paint with both hands.
All right. Well, it is 8:20. Connie, thank you so much for saying yes to me.
You're welcome.
It's awesome getting to know you and getting to know several people. Favi
and Jackie, and lots of people came over.
Yeah, lots of people.
And I hope everyone likes and subscribes.
Yes.
Yeah, please. Then hopefully I will learn how to do my voiceover tomorrow for the lemon challenge.
Do you not know how? What do you use?
No, I've never had to do anything like this. I'm a photographer, but I've never had to do a video. It was too large for canvas, so now I used Handbrake to condense it, and now I'm going to. How long should the thing be? 20 minutes? The whole video?
You can do your video however long. I used to have a hard time getting my videos to be even 10 minutes, and now I have a hard time making sure they're not over 30. So
Okay.
I try to stick right around 20.
Okay. I'm going to try to go for 20 and teach myself how to do a voiceover. So
What
and
program did you say you did?
Canva. So, Chaos, Chaos something told me.
Creating
you
through
should-
chaos.
You
Creating
should
through
have
chaos.
a microphone. There should be a microphone on it, and that's how you do your voiceover.
Yeah, I've already kind of tried, so hopefully.
But I will tell you, when you do your voiceovers, one thing that some people do is, I've noticed when they're just learning, is they'll talk and then they'll stop, and then when they start again, they are on top of each other. So you have to make sure you move it so that you're not talking on top of yourself.
Okay.
And if you've already said it, and sometimes you can't remember if you've said it, I go back and listen to it, and then I start from right there, and so I don't say it again.
Okay.
Because I used to be so bad at voiceovers, and I have a really bad problem. I always yawn. Don't ask me why. I always yawn when I do my voiceovers. And I try to block them out, but some people hear them anyway.
And do you add music to yours?
I sometimes as a filler. I never put the music on when I'm talking, because when I do my voiceovers, for some reason I have a really soft voice. I don't think I have a soft voice, but for some reason when I do my voiceovers, it's very soft. And if I put music on it, you can't hear me.
Gotcha.
So I only use it if I have a big space that I'm not talking, then I'll put music there, and I lower it way low so it's not really loud.
Gotcha.
Because people used to tell me all the time, your music's too high, we can't hear you. So
all of it's a learning curve. Potter, is it June 22nd, a Saturday night, our third Peeps in Pajamas?
Hang on
Are
a
you going to be
second.
in Connie? June
yes.
22nd? I think it's June 22nd.
I have a video going up on the 20th or the 21st, a big collaboration with some girls that asked me to do it with them. I'll write that down. June 22nd.
Yes. And everybody in chat, write it down. June 22nd. Did we start at 8:30 and we went to?
It's not June 22nd. It's June 19th, 8:30 p.m.
Oh, June 19th. Wait, is that the day before Father's Day though?
Yes, it is. Do you want to change it?
Yeah. What's the next Saturday down?
The 26th of June.
Okay, let's do June 26th.
The same day as World Refrigeration Day.
World Refrigeration Day. Potter tells today's Barefoot Day, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Thought so.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to go, but I did want to tell you, Tiffany, our Broke Aesthetic, she also reminded me, when I read it, reminded me to tell you, when you do a voiceover, make sure that you delete all of your sound from your video first. So
I didn't talk during my video.
it doesn't matter. Anything you do, if you click on something or somebody shuts a door or someone honks outside, it will pick it up. So take off all the sound. Then
is there a button that tells me that, like delete?
There should be where you could delete it. Yeah.
Okay. Not as good as Barefoot Day. Thank you for whoever just said that.
It was Broke Aesthetic. Is Tiffany.
Thank you, Broke. Night Purple Pixie. Join us on panel on June. When was it, Potter? I just saw it go by.
June 26th.
June 26th at 8:30 to 11:30, but we usually go over pajamas, no makeup, bra optional. And you can just work on any project you want. We had a blast. Connie and Favi were in here, and we did trivia and had door prizes. So we'll have
I don't
fun.
know if I could do that. I'll have to look into it. Everyone around here goes to sleep early.
Okay, I understand. Rocky Road Day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, my favorite ice cream, Rocky Road.
Ooh, I do like that. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me and Connie at Connie's Nails and Creative Creations and Crafty Peep. And if you didn't hit the likes coming in, hit them on the way out and go subscribe to both of our YouTube channels. And thank you so, so much for coming in tonight. Thank you,
guys.
Connie.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Connie.
Thank you,
Bye-bye,
Potter.
Potter.
My pleasure.